Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome to my channel. Today I want to focus on the Divine Feminine and what the Divine Feminine does for themselves. The Divine Feminine can be male or female, as in this connection we are strictly talking about energy. This is an energetic connection of the one soul. So gender is irrelevant in this connection. However, the Divine Feminine is the more spiritually advanced one in this connection for the most part. And it's really key to really bring the focus back on yourself. In my workshop today, one of my members had mentioned that she is going to be doing breath work as a way to release stuck energy. And I want to talk a little bit about this because I think it's really important. This is going to look different for everyone, and breath work is a beautiful way to really work with yourself, whether it's doing it by yourself or having someone facilitate that for you, to really look at those areas where you are having pain, where your energy is stuck, and really working to really let that go and releasing that pain. Sometimes it takes a couple sessions for that pain to completely go away. It doesn't necessarily go away in one session, but this is a beautiful way of really looking at yourself and recognizing that you do have internal pain that is stuck, which is affecting your body, and working in different ways to help yourself release this energy. And this is going to help you in your connection with your divine masculine, because you have to remember all the lower stuck energies is 3D lower energies, and your connection with your divine masculine is a higher vibration connection, is a connection of love, of peace and joy. And that is where you can meet your divine masculine, because ultimately your divine masculine is within you. You hold both energies. And yes, there is a physical body out there, right? If you are in separation, they are mirroring back to you the areas to work on. So when you start to recognize that you are suffering from some pain, then using breath work, or it can be something different. It could be meditation, it could be journaling, it could be going out in nature, it could be doing a salt bath for yourself, it could be lighting a candle. It could be so many different ways that you begin to recognize that you have stuck energy and begin to release that energy, or even doing Reiki on yourself, or having someone do Reiki for you. I always believe that divine feminines have that within themselves to be able to do that Reiki within themselves, but not everybody is at that level yet. So certainly getting help from someone is okay as well. But really doing these type of rituals for yourself is going to help you in the long run, because the more that you can release, the easier that this journey becomes, and you're focusing on you. You're not putting the focus on your divine masculine. You're working on yourself. And you recognize that you have to work on yourself first before anything changes in the separation. It cannot change if you still have energy that's being stuck and it's keeping you away from your divine masculine, which is actually your own divine masculine energy that's keeping you apart because it isn't quite balanced yet. And all of this takes time. And I know that I often say time is an illusion in the 5D, but in 3D, we know time, right? But in the 5D, all of this, it doesn't matter how long it takes, and you shouldn't worry about how long it takes, because you can keep yourself stuck just in that and thinking about, oh, I have to get this done, otherwise I'll never reach a higher vibration. Ultimately, I won't be able to get my divine masculine back. You don't want to think of it in that manner. You just want to work on you, whatever time it takes, whether it's a week, 3 months, 3 years, 10 years, it really doesn't matter, because again, in 5D, time is an illusion. There are parallel time frames going on at the same time, and you get to pick which parallel dimension that you are choosing to be in. So the more that you work on you and really release that stuck energy, the easier this becomes, and you begin to realize that this journey is all about you. Releasing that stuck energy is going to be helpful. It's going to help you really tune into your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your creativity, and really spark that Kundalini and really open up those chakras so you can really step into the truest version of yourself, and your creativity will also come up for you to really look at your life and see, is there anything missing? What is it that I really want to do? What are some hobbies that I've never done that I've always wanted to do? It's going to ignite your Kundalini, and it's going to spark that motivation and creativity for you to step into your mission or step into your highest version of you. But if you have that stuck energy and you're in pain, whether it's a little pain or a lot of pain, it's going to be hard to step into your truest version when you have physical pain. So it's beautiful to hear that this member already has identified that she has pain and is doing breath work. So it's beautiful. So really noticing these areas and working on yourself is going to be really important. That's what this whole connection is, Divine Feminine. It's about you. It's about you working on you. Don't worry about your Divine Masculine. When you do the work, they do the work, because they are in the same energetic field. You are the one bubble, the both masculine and divine feminine energy. So when you begin to balance both of your energies, then energetically everything changes. And that's when you allow space for your divine masculine to come back in. But again, that can't happen if you are stuck in pain and lower energies. Wonderful job for this member in my group I Choose Me workshop that is going on this week. Wonderful job for identifying that and choosing you. We also were working on self-love and unconditional love, and how important it is to love yourself, because how can you give love to others when you don't fully accept yourself at every level? And it's hard. It's not easy in this lower 3D world to accept yourself, because as human beings, we find things to downgrade ourselves on. It's very easy for us to find an area of ourselves that we're not happy with, that we don't accept ourselves. So we're diving a little bit deeper into self-love and really embracing your core energy of love that you are. You are love, and really accepting yourself for who you are in order to love yourself unconditionally, and then begin to love others unconditionally. And again, unconditionally means, of course, with no conditions. And most of our lives, we have not been taught to do that. And it's something that we have to really step into, that energy of unconditional love. And we're not here to judge others. We're here to love ourselves and to love others that we encounter within our path. So really being conscious about that and being mindful and not judging others for who they are and what they're doing. And it's easy for us to step into that judgment, because that's what we're used to doing. Not to say that boundaries are not important. They certainly are important, putting yourself first and knowing when to draw those boundaries. Talking about a lot in the workshop this week. So continue to focus on you, Divine Feminine. So if you need further help, I do have one-on-one sessions. I do have my course. I have some meditations in my website as well. So feel free to check everything out. Sending you all so much love.